have a student that has severe behaviors. And just this past week, he started telling us more things. Like when she's loud, it makes me really upset. It's too loud in here. And he never would express before. To be able to carry over those skills from Milo into the real world and feel more comfortable in the general society.
Mason wasn't diagnosed with Down syndrome until he was 13 months old. So he wasn't able to communicate at first. We did a lot of sign language. He can do a lot of things that I've never thought at this point in 4th grade that he would be able to do. I didn't think that maybe he could ever do it. To be honest with you, you never think that someone is able to do a lot or communicate a lot. You always have high hopes for your child, but seeing it in motion and seeing them able to communicate just like any other child.
They are not aware of appropriate or inappropriate behaviors sometimes, and there's a lot of confrontational behaviors that we're seeing in our students, and it helps to regulate them to let them have some experience or some learning, some instruction in self-regulation and understanding, what's inappropriate and what is not, and it has really improved a lot of our students' behavior.
I think those newsletters, if we're doing it at school and they're doing it at home, it's just going to make for a really good, just well-rounded, hopefully they'll generalize it out in public or wherever the parents want to take them, because that's a hard part for the parents too. So
I would say it's very valuable. It's a very useful tool in our classroom. I know the kids, they get excited just in general because they love technology and he's very advanced. It's a very interactive experience for them, and especially for your kids with autism who might be a little intimidated by something like eye contact or having a conversation with somebody. It's a little less intimidating for them. So they're very eager to participate and more engaged in the lessons as well.
in the morning, right when they come in, so that way they can just learn some strategies, and especially with the drills, the fire drills and that kind of stuff, because they come back to that new school year and they're anxious, like these things are going to happen. So we've been kind of going through those.
I've dabbled a little bit into the phonics piece for some of my even gen ed kids in the, more resource-oriented kids, so that have trouble decoding, to help them really kind of understand those letters and letter sounds, but also the phonemic rules. So I'm kind of diving a little bit more into that for my articulation students.
Lump of gum. It is fun to play in the sun.
How do you feel?
Happy!
Woohoo! Nice job!
Woo!